Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to a new series. I'm calling this series Get Good Enough. This series will be about playing competitive games that I've either never played before or played very little, and I try to improve enough to get not just good, but good enough. The first game on the list is Rocket League, where I've recruited the help of my friend Sadie, who will be coaching me through the basics of the game and hopefully get me a good start into becoming good enough in this game. So let's go ahead and get started on our journey to Get Good Enough Rocket League Edition. Alright, here we are. We're gonna play some Rocket League, and Sadie's gonna help me. Welcome, Sadie. Please say hi.
Rocket Mace.
I'm really bad at this game, and you're not bad. I don't know how good you are, but I know you play the game. How good would you say you are?
I think I'm top half of players.
Okay.
I'm diamond ranked in this, but I think that's like a little above half.
Okay. And what would you say is a good goal to be? If you would call yourself good enough, what rank would you be?
I think gold is a fine goal.
Gold? Is gold easy to reach, would you say? Or
I would say it's not hard as long as you play smart.
Okay. Okay, let's set the goal at gold then.
The goal can be gold for now.
And if I get there too quickly, we'll raise the bar.
Yeah.
But
that works.
To start, let's just practice. Let's just teach me the basics.
I will do my best.
Okay, everything's working. We're good. So, I can drive. I can look at the ball. I can stop looking at the ball. So I know the basic controls.
Yeah.
But to be
so you're
decent...
like ball cam?
Pardon?
You're talking about ball cam?
Yes, ball cam. I can just toggle ball cam. So when...
I find it a lot...
When do you want to toggle the ball cam?
Generally if I'm like getting back away from the ball so I can like check on it. I would say that I don't really use ball cam for more than a couple seconds at a time.
Okay, it's just a double check
because
where it is?
It's much, yeah. I find it much harder to manage to... I find it hard to actually like perform when I'm in ball cam.
Okay.
Because you have a weird perspective.
Okay, that's fair. See, that's the start of maybe a potential problem that I had. Is that I had ball cam on all the time.
That was probably a big part of it.
Okay. So,
that's good. Do you know how to jump?
Alright, lesson 1, don't use ball cam unless you need to check where the ball is. But you should kind of have an idea of where it's going anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think lesson 2 is? If lesson 1 is don't use...
You know how to jump?
I know how to jump. I know how to flip. So,
okay, so you'll want to flip a lot of the time getting around. It's just so much faster.
Flipping is faster. Alright. How often do you drift?
And to hit... with... What controller are you using?
I'm using an Xbox controller.
Okay, so... Yeah, I drift like a lot. Like whenever I'm turning around, basically. Or making a sharp turn.
Just because it's faster?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's way faster.
So I'll practice not losing control while flipping.
Come turn around the ball and try. Yeah, so you can flip into the ball to, like, hit it harder.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
And it's also, I think it's a lot easier to aim by flipping into it. Because you can flip really precisely, I think you've probably noticed. At, like, every angle.
Oh, okay. I've only been really doing, like, forward and side to
Full front
side.
flip. Well, you can, like, diagonally flip that.
Okay, I didn't know that. Now I do. Now, boosting, what is your strategy on how often you boost?
I mean, I boost a lot. The big boost pads with the circle above them
Yep.
are gonna fully refill your boost in a normal game. And the little ones are gonna give you 12.
They gave you 12. Okay.
Yeah. So, like, not that much. But, yeah, I tend to boost whenever I'm trying to get back or trying to take a shot.
Okay. Just in, like... You're not boosting everywhere because it's going to waste your boost a lot, right?
No, but I will try to, like, pick up as much boost as I can.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as it's not, like... Because you always want to have some boost left remaining. Just in case you need it.
So how
Yeah.
far would you say you go out of your way to get boost?
I would say if I'm over here, I'd pick up this boost, and then I'd go back to the ball. But if the ball is, like, rolling towards the goal, and I wouldn't go over here at all, I'd just stay on it.
Okay.
It depends on where the ball is.
And are you
Like,
doing that pretty much every time, like no matter how much boost you have? Unless of course you're at 100.
I mean, if I have, like, 70, 80 plus boost, I'll just go with it normally, because that's
Okay.
enough boost to do basically whatever I want.
Okay. So
I'd say, like, most of the time using boost is, like, getting back when the other team has the ball, or, like, going into a shot.
okay.
It kind of becomes, like, instinct on when to use boost when you play more normal games.
Okay.
Yeah, like, just try hitting the ball around. And boosting is not well.
Yes. Boosting and moving, flipping, not being on ball cam.
And when the ball's in the air like that, you can flip into it. Like this. Not into a wall.
When the ball is in the air, you can flip it.
Yeah. Or jump into it. To make sure you get there before the other team does.
Alright. So, yeah, like, flipping is gonna be something that I have to wrap my head around doing a lot of the time.
Oh yeah, it's like I'm flipping everywhere, like, basically that I go. Like, on the way to this, I would flip.
See, I lost track of the ball.
I mean, you can always turn it on.
Right.
Just have to double check.
And then I
Like,
find that I lose the ball on the wall as well. Like if it's going up the wall.
so you can also jump off the wall.
Right. But the timing I have is just totally up. Don't use the ball cam.
No, what did you? Yeah, I would say don't, because it makes it more confusing. But
Okay, there's a little circle there.
if the ball is close to the wall, you can jump off and flip.
Do you ever reverse? Or do you
Sometimes,
just turn
but like if I'm coming back, I might be reversing and flipping backwards, because that's also faster.
around?
Just to stay with the person who has the ball.
Okay. Okay. And I see that, like, I'm pretty sure dribbling is kind of an advanced thing.
It's not easy, yeah.
Like,
But
how do
you
you
can,
keep
like,
up with it?
yeah,
I'm not
you do use boost, basically.
the whole
Like,
time?
you see how I'm kind
Oh,
that's some
watch
lag, but like enough so I can like get up to it, and then yeah, basically you can choose to just stay with it until you want to shoot, or you can take littler touches. Like if I can just do this, and I can
But you're
like most
still
of the time you're
boosting to get to the other side of it.
I'm like boosting barely, you see, right?
Right. Okay.
And that's how I like keep the ball in my car, which is like you're not gonna do that yet, but
Right. Yeah, I just have to
it's
be able
like
to
the
hit the
same,
ball
like
in the...
keeping pace with the ball. I just
And that's the thing that I just did that I notice I do a lot. When the ball's coming at
what do
me,
you tend to do? Just hold down the button.
like when it's coming at me
Here, I'll send the
and
ball
it's
at you.
bouncing, I just mistime it.
Oh, you mean when it's bouncing? Okay.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, I almost actually saved it.
You actually did almost. And I put too much on it.
So there, should I
Yeah,
have
so
flipped forward there or what?
I would have flipped forward. Like, wait, go straight on and hit it at me. Like, you can flip into it. And generally, like, the best result will be you hitting it with the back of your car like this.
I missed it.
It's fine.
Show me again.
Hit it at me. Like,
Okay, so hitting it partway through the flip.
like, I'll hit it, like, basically with the top or the back. Like the back half of my car, almost. Like,
Okay.
there is kind of timing to the flip, but
So
it becomes
generally
pretty
you
intuitive.
want to kind of hit it one time to get it in the air and then hit it with your backhand.
Yeah. Or, like, one time, no matter what, will be, like, fine. Like, you could boost into it really fast and not, like, and not, hit it a second time at all, and it might have a fine outcome.
Right.
Because a lot of the time you won't have time to hit the ball twice before the other team hits it. I will also say you can double jump. Like, instead of using your flip on the second jump,
Just jumps.
you can just jump higher. Which I can use to, like, if it's coming off this wall, and you need to just, like, get higher to hit it, you can just jump into it.
Okay.
It's also helpful for saving it, because, like, look at how high I can get here. You can get almost to the top of the goal just by double jumping.
Oh, okay. So if it's coming straight on, you just want to go up.
Yeah, yeah, you can, and if you Yeah, there's the highest. That's about the highest you can get.
Okay, I got you.
It's like you almost get to the crossbar there.
Right. And that, like, that's high enough that it'll stop the ball no matter what. If it's coming
unless
at
it's
right
a
at you.
perfect shot, but yeah.
Okay.
Like if the ball's coming in, you should be able to save it like that. Also, if it's just a little bit in the air, you could jump and flip, and you'll hit it way more forcefully.
Right.
Yeah, I'll just try to send it bouncing at you.
Yeah, that wasn't very forceful, but it stopped the ball.
It stopped the ball.
Okay. Yeah, see, timing.
And that's for you to flip into it.
Okay, let's see what I did wrong here.
I think you double jumped to it. Yeah.
Okay, and
So you
I
could
don't
have
think
flipped
I meant
forward and
to,
probably
though.
intercepted it. That's fair. Like I've done that a lot of times. Here's one. It's safe.
Yeah, so I that one felt a little bit higher.
It was. So there, I think you flipped to the side.
Yeah,
Wait, let me see what happened.
I did flip to
really
the
appreciate
side
the
because I thought I was way out of. But if I flipped forward, I probably could have stopped it.
Flip, like diagonally into it. That,
Diagonally, yes.
yeah. Flip to the side of you a little bit. Yeah, I missed the goal, so I feel like that's.
Okay, so and I gotta keep track of
Nice.
where I am in the net.
I feel like that's like a really good clear.
Do all of the maps have this like kind of crease here?
You mean just like the marking on the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah, generally there's something that'll like kind of let you know you're getting close to the goal.
Okay. Because like I want to keep track of. I just wasn't paying attention there. I want to keep track of where I am in the net. But I guess that boost pad is the center, so.
Yeah, I just use the boost pad in that like center line you see to kind of align myself.
Okay.
But you can generally see one post if you're kind of a little bit back in the net.
I see posts. I'm all the way back. Is when I see the posts. Well, I guess I see
generally,
the rounded part here.
And generally you're gonna wanna like start your defending from the far post. Like almost always, I think.
So if you're over there,
So,
I
like,
want
if
to
I'm
be
over
right
here,
here.
You wanna be facing me at the far post. Because it gives you more time to react, basically.
Do you count this
so
as
you
the
could,
post
drive
like
into it and
on the line or in front?
Yeah. Like just somewhere on this side, basically.
Okay.
So that, because like if you're over here and the shot goes to the far side of the goal, you're probably not going to be able to react to it as well.
Right.
You have to do like that.
Which is slow.
But this you can just drive into almost anything.
Okay, but then if it's coming straight on, where do you want to be? So like if I'm playing
I would just
goalie,
stay,
I want to
yeah,
go
generally
back
in
and
the
forth.
Yeah. If it's coming straight on, like directly straight on, just stay straight on in the middle.
Okay.
Oh, close.
Just
And a lot of it is
gotta react
reacting.
faster.
Like immediately you gotta drive right there. Like, I think it's a lot faster to just drive to the right.
So
I would just like immediately start driving forward.
Okay.
Use your boost if you need to get to it.
Okay.
Cause like it's always justified to use your boost when you're saving it. It's like obviously, otherwise you're gonna get scored on. Yeah, and coming, you can. It's not like you have to stay in the net and wait for it. You can come out.
Okay. Do you want to just start hitting the
You
ball
wanna?
kind of in my direction, not at the net, just for so I can get timing down a little
You
bit.
just do things with the ball. See, that's good, because then that sets you up for a shot.
Right. I was going for the other net, but
I know you were, but like, it sets you up for something.
you saved it.
I did save it.
Okay.
So there's one you would jump into, like as it passed over you.
So I guess would you have gone straight up there? Would you have flipped into it? Like, I guess you're
I
generally
would say.
flipping all the time, but
I mean, I don't know your exact angle there, but like, I guess wait, let me just. I would probably flip into it like I just missed, but yeah. Because you can get pretty high with one jump. Like, you can get higher than the ball.
right.
I'm gonna
Okay.
pass it to you again.
Give it a good hit. I'm gonna come at an angle.
See, that's good. That's a powerful shot.
Right. And then, so there, it felt like the ball was too high.
Yeah.
So I don't want to
It-
come straight at it.
It's like, so something that might be beneficial to you is if you almost like, well, not that, but lean your car back when you're jumping, because then you can flip. Like, just try that.
Like that.
Yeah, you see? It's like almost like you're winding up. Is that gonna go in?
Nah, close. Okay. And I gotta remember I can do angles. Boost on a diagonal, which I didn't do just there. Okay.
And remember to like, obviously it doesn't matter here, but yeah, pick up the boosts.
Yeah, it doesn't matter right here, so I'm not thinking about it, but yeah, that'll be an in-game adjustment, I guess.
And then I'm gonna send the ball that way,
Okay.
and now I'm gonna just try to like cross it to you.
Oh,
Like stay
okay.
out of the
You
goal
want
this
me to
time.
go in the middle?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you're further back than I thought.
Yeah, I was not paying attention at all.
Actually, no, I wasn't either.
Okay, go ahead.
Here. And try to get a shot on. Good pass.
Unintentional pass, but it went right to you.
No, it was definitely intentional.
But I did flip on it on a diagonal there,
Yeah.
which was good.
You did. And you directed it in the direction of the goal. Good job.
Okay. Okay. And do you boost generally every time you shoot?
If I have it, yeah.
Okay.
Like, if I'm here, I'll boost into the shot. And if you jump at the right time when you hit it, you'll be able to get a little more arrow on it. Like you see there. Like I jumped as I hit it.
Yes. So if you had gone straight into it there, here, I'm gonna try it. It's too high? Off the crossbar. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's I guess what it is it's an easier way to like control the elevation that you hit the ball. So if I come like this, I can hit like low and still fast.
Okay.
Whereas like you miss like doing the same thing as me, you just ran into it and it hit above the crossbar.
Right.
Yeah. flipping into it or jumping into it will, like, give it lower elevation.
Gotcha.
Just try to get a fast shot off on this goal. Yeah, that's good. I mean, it didn't go on the goal, but...
Yeah, I turned a little bit, but...
Here, I'm gonna cross it to the goal you're in, so be, like, out of it so you can get ready. Go for it. Good.
I can feel myself
There'll be a lot of
hesitating
those.
on those. Because I want to hit it in a perfect spot. Off the bounce, but...
I mean, ideally, you'd be flipping, like, into it like this. Like...
Right, up.
Because, like, especially if you... I think if you hold the jump button down, you get a little bit higher. So, like, if you do that, like, lean back thing almost, like, you can really get a lot more on it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do the same thing.
Sorry.
And we will try again. A little lower this time, but yeah, same thing.
Okay. But I jumped a little earlier. I still forgot the lean back thing, but...
I mean, you don't have to lean back, but I just think it's helpful for hitting it with the front of your car.
I mean, it gives it more of a surface if...
And I mean, the most powerful part will be, like, the front of your car flipping into it. Because the wheels are actually weaker. Like, if I hit the ball with my wheels, like, it's, like, I'll bounce off the ball, basically.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I can't do it now, but, like, the ball didn't move at all there. I mean, it's only really... Hitting it with your wheels is less of an issue, because, like, I feel like I only hit it with my wheels when it's really high up in the air. Like this. I think I'm gonna try another one of those shots and see if you hit it.
Like that?
And try to hit it... Yeah, and try to hit it before it hits the ground.
Okay.
I'll do the goal that you're near.
Eh.
I mean, that's my bad pass.
Okay, so there, I jumped the gun a little bit.
Yeah, but...
And so I had to stop under the ball. Is that better than just flying right by it?
I mean, I'd rather... I mean, you'd rather hit it, but...
Yeah.
You'd always rather hit it than miss it, but...
Okay.
Yeah, that works fine. There's another?
Ah.
It's a little... too high, maybe. There's another.
I just barely touched it there. I think that was more of a miss.
You slipped really early. Like you'll see here.
Okay.
So like you actually caught it with the front of your car on the way back around.
So what is the ideal time to flip then? I guess that's a case.
You basically
to
want to
thing,
flip like directly into it. Like I'm gonna do right here is like
right before you touch
flip
it.
right before I hit the ball.
Okay.
Like you'll see on the replay. I jump, I kind of lean back, and then I flip. I didn't have to lean back as much there because it wasn't high up. But...
Okay.
Like right here, I would flip into the ball.
All right.
Do you want to go into like a private match, like you versus me or something, so we can see, like how you do with boost?
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
So no longer do you have unlimited boost.
All right, and you
just
start with how
come
much?
try to score. You start with 33 at kickoff. Yeah, each and every kickoff you'll kind of be reset to there.
Yeah, see, I ran out on the way back.
Take it and try to score on me.
You it didn't move. Okay, so there, I lost control after I flipped. Which I guess
Yeah.
is just the thing. And I didn't boost.
Generally, you're gonna land on your wheels while you flip. And there is a way to kind of change what your car does in the air. There is like an arrow button, but that I feel like is not necessary for you.
The what button?
There's an arrow button. Like you see how I'm just like kind of turning in the air right here?
Yeah.
And that's without flipping. So like I could do a full turn and then flip. You see how I'm defending you, just kind of staying in front of the ball?
Yeah. Okay. Still forgotten totally about boost.
That sucks when you run out, right?
Yeah.
Oh. That's it, when the ball's close to the wall, you can like hit me hard to jump into it. Take a shot.
Going for it. Angles. Angles are
Now,
gonna be
now
tough.
defend against me.
Nope, that's it. I have no boost. I ran out of boost. I'm gonna hit it in my own net.
It's good save initially, but
I'm gonna hit it in my own net. That's rough. That's rough to watch.
yeah. Well, let's watch the replay.
Yeah, that's pretty hard.
See, you didn't actually have to go all the way around the ball. You could have just flipped into it diagonally from the side, and you would have hit it sideways.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
After this, I want to try to go into an actual game and I want to see what happens.
Okay.
It might be fine, it might be catastrophic if we get
I'm
put
guessing
against really good people.
catastrophic.
I mean, if you were in ball cam the whole last time you played, I feel like...
I mean, it wasn't the entire time, but it was the majority, I would say.
It saves. But you do find it easier without it, right?
Ah. So there, where I'm coming straight across, parallel to the net, I should probably go straight for the ball, right?
I would go straight for the... Like, yeah. Go for somewhere where you'll definitely still hit the ball. Score! There's 10 seconds left. Can you tie the game?
Come on.
You're gonna have to do it.
I cannot.
And I will say, it's not really a thing that impacts anything, but the game doesn't end until the ball bounces.
Right, I did know that.
Zeros. So I think you could have let it bounce, but... I think you should put us into a casual 2v2 game.
Do you think I'm ready? I don't think I'm ready, but there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, I just want to see what happens.